Compliance is, without question, the most important part of your Veridian business. The protection of everything you work for and achieve in your business hinges on your own strict adherence to our compliance guidelines. Veridian has worked hard to create a culture of compliance. You are now a part of building and protecting that culture. We expect each of our associates to represent our brand with pride and take the necessary steps to observe and follow our policies. As an independent associate of our company, you are required to be compliant in everything you do. This includes your use of marketing materials, the conversations you have about Veridian, the email messages you write and send, the posts you make on blogs or internet sites, the ways in which you enroll customers, and the way you go about sponsoring associates. At every interaction with potential customers and associates, you are representing the entire group of Veridian associates and the corporate team. To help you understand the importance of compliance, we want to remind you that compliance violations can put your business in jeopardy. Violations can result in possible disciplinary action or even termination of your business. This is not because we want to make it difficult for you to succeed in Veridian. This is because when one person violates a compliance policy, that person puts Veridian's ability to market energy at risk, and, by extension, puts the businesses of each of our associates at risk. Energy deregulation has opened up consumer choice, creating an amazing opportunity for entrepreneurs like you to help customers make a smarter energy choice. However, the energy industry is still very regulated. From the federal level down to the local utility, all third-party suppliers are held to strict standards that exist to protect consumers. This is why our CEO, Michael Falquist, often says that marketing energy is a privilege, not a right. Every new supplier must apply for and receive permission to supply from the Federal Energy Regulatory Commission, or FERC, each state's Public Utility Commission, and enter into a supplier agreement with each individual utility. Additionally, we are scrutinized by each state's Attorney General's office and by various departments of consumer protection, including the Better Business Bureau and others. These guidelines and inspection standards exist to protect customers by ensuring that all third-party suppliers play by the rules. Most of the regulations are particularly focused on marketing language and the disclosure of customer rights during marketing and enrollment, which is why our policies require you to be diligent in not only your own practices, but also in educating and helping others in the organization to do the same. In a highly competitive industry, it only takes one violation or bad experience for Veridian's name and image to be damaged. As a rapidly growing company, a poor reputation could not only stunt our growth, but actually prevent us from being licensed in new markets, as well as threaten our business in our existing markets. To ensure that every associate understands how important ethical business practice is to our reputation, Section 1 of the Veridian Policies and Procedures clearly sets forth the Veridian Code of Ethics, which requires that associates conduct themselves with integrity and professionalism. The code forbids associates from engaging in any conduct that is deceptive or unlawful, or may reflect poorly on Veridian, the direct selling industry, or other associates. This section is the very first page of the Policies and Procedures and serves as the basis for what Veridian stands for. When you apply the spirit of this code in everything that you do, you will have a strong foundation for a compliant and successful Veridian business.